Today is definitely a Monday. You could feel it. What does that mean? I don't really know what that means. It's just Mondays are kind of like, damn, Monday again. I don't think anyone really wants to show this side of their life, but damn, how does this work? But the reality is, it's kind of my life. I'm very unorganized. I'm a mess, and I know I'm a mess. It's just I have trouble, like, doing something about it. I know there's people that are really organized, and they keep everything tidy, they do what they have to do, and then they're able to just stay on top of it. I've never been that guy. I need to be. I mean, I guess that's why it's important to see how everyone else lives, you know? Because it kind of gives you an idea of like how things are supposed to be. You may just not know. I mean, I know that I'm a mess, but sometimes I think to myself, oh, it's not that bad. I'm sure everyone is equally as messy. I'm sure they aren't. I'm almost positive they aren't. Because why would you be? Why would you want to live like this, you know? Like, look, like, what am I doing with these? Why do I even have them? And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep them, throw them there, and I don't even know why. Now it's, what month is this? October? I got this DJI Action 4 Black Friday last year. And like, I still have boxes from when I opened it, just sitting on my desk. Why? Like, what am I going to do with it? Throw it away. Like, look at this. Why? Why do I even have it? The other thing that I do is I'm a stacker. I'll get things and I'll just stack things on top, thinking it looks clean, but all it is just a pile of things I don't need, you know? It's frustrating that I'm like this. I'm sure it's frustrating for everyone that lives with me and deals with me. I gotta fix it. I'm sure there's gonna be comments where, you know, everyone has a bit of a mess. And I don't doubt that. A bit of a mess, yeah. But like a full-blown mess, probably not. This right here is all stacked stuff that's important. And you know what I'm gonna do? Not know where any of it is. So now that I did that, I can kind of, I gotta pack some orders. And this is how it goes down. So everything I make, I put a little hang tag on it. I ordered the wrong string. So the string that I use is normally thinner. These are a little harder to feed through, but they work. Safety pin. It's dark in here. I should have... Hold on. That's probably a lot better, huh? So now that part looks presentable. Then I put the shirt in the bag. And again, look, I just got the trash and I just stuck it on the desk. So I like to write a little thank you card to everyone because I feel like that's the most important part, you know, you got to be grateful. Did that. I like to throw in some stickers and stuff. Seal that up. What? Good to go. So I got a few more, print some labels, and send these out to the post office. Look what I did to this desk. I thought it was just like paper, but because it's a cheap desk, you know, like they don't make them like they're used to, it's not real wood. Now, it ripped off the little laminate paper that made it look like wood. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Let's do some more, which is a good thing, like I said. It's nice that people want your art. I guess it's hard, you know, when you make stuff, you put your heart into it and you hope that people can understand the vision. I don't do this for, I mean, of course, I try to sell stuff so I can make more stuff, spread my art, but I don't do it so I can drive a Lamborghini or anything. I don't think that's going to happen. But it's always nice that people, they grow fond of your work, they order stuff, and I hope that when they get it, it's special to them. You know, because each of these things I personally make. If you follow the vlogs, you've kind of seen the process. But you know, there's a lot of time and effort that goes into it. I used to really enjoy doing the art of it and the making of things. It's just, you know, with the economy and everything, so much has changed. I don't think people realize the prices of the goods have gone up. The price of the materials. I mean, even packaging materials. Just everything in general. Like, when I first got into t-shirts, I did it because it was like entry level. You could put your art on something tangible. People appreciated it. And that's what I enjoyed, you know. I was able to sell t-shirts for like 20 bucks. And little by little, it goes higher and higher. I don't want to be selling $50 t-shirts. Like, I don't think there's any joy in that. No joy at all. Let me see who this order's for. So that's cool. This person, they've ordered before. And hold on, let me write them a note. When I write, I try to write and make it a little personal, you know? And to tell you the truth, I've actually never ordered things and gotten like a handwritten note and stuff. But I feel like that's so important for what I do because I am thankful. And I want whoever buys my stuff to know that because I think I just said it like 10 minutes ago, but you know, when you create something and people are willing to spend their money doing whatever they do and they're willing to support you and buy it, it's like, it's so amazing. And like in this case, this person has ordered before, but I don't believe, I mean, I'm getting old, so I come across a lot of people and I don't know if I've ever met them in real life, but it's like one of the disadvantages of selling things online. It would be so cool to meet them and thank them in person, but I feel like these little notes, that's the least you can do, right?